Hi folks, I'm Raz and today's lesson is about PTE Academic Reading Fill in the Blanks drop-down menu, so let's get started. Here you can take a look at my score report as I scored 74 points, which is equivalent to 7.5 bands and aisles, and I'm going to share with you the latest tips and tricks to help you score a good band. Now, the way we convert the PT score to IELTS score is if you score 86 and above, it's a 9 band, 83 to 85 is 8.5, 79 to 82 is 8, 73 to 78 is 7.5, 65 to 72 is 7, and the list goes on. In PT reading, all in all, we have 5 tasks between 29 to 30 minutes. PTE reading section is aimed at evaluating a candidate's ability to read and interpret academic English. Dividing the reading section into various tasks, it assesses a test taker's ability to analyze and comprehend academic vocabulary. In PTE reading, questions sometimes test two skills together, such as listening and reading or reading and speaking. It includes 5 tasks in total. The reading materials for this section are all authentic texts about a variety of academic subjects, including humanities, natural sciences, and social sciences. Task 1 is a multiple choice question, single answer, 1 point each. Task 2 is multiple choice question, multiple answers, 1 each correct, and -1 for incorrect. Task 3 is reorder paragraphs, 4 points, 1 point for each pair. Task 4 is fill in blanks, drag and drop, 1 point each. Task 5 is fill in the blanks, drop down menu, 1 point each. Now, in year 2022, the reading has changed. 2 questions have been minimated now. Multiple choice, multiple answers, earlier were 2 to 3, now it's 1 to 2, and multiple choice single answer, earlier were 2 to 3, and now it's 1 to 2. So total questions are now 13 to 18 to be completed between 29 to 30 minutes. Let's take a look at the format. Number of questions is 5 to 6. A passage will appear on the screen with several blanks. When you click on a blank, a list of options appears. You have to select one of the options and click on the next blank. These questions test your vocabulary, grammar, and knowledge of collocations. So let's take a look at the tips. The first tip is be cautious about collocation. In other words, you need to be aware of the different words that can be used at a place of a certain word. Interchanging words and knowing the different synonyms of a specific word will help you a lot in making the reading test easier for you. For example, an increase or decrease in, be concerned about, be aware of, be interested in. Here I have put in a list out of the academic collocations list, and if you need the complete list, you can send me an email at my email address. Tip 2. Have a strong vocabulary base. This is the most important skill that you need to possess in order to score well in fill-up section. If you know different words, their synonyms and their meaning, you can actually ace PTE reading test. Develop a reading habit, use dictionary and thesaurus, play word games, listen to English songs and poems, watch English movies, watch BBC News and other English news channels. Tip 3. Polish your grammar skills. Grammar is the base of every language proficiency test. So the first is read. Reading may be the #1 way you can improve your grammar skills. When you read, you reinforce correct grammar in your mind. Second, revive basics. Do some research on the basic part of speech as well as on the common grammatical errors people tend to make. Next is practice. There are many excellent resources both online and in print conducive to improving your grammar skills. Listen to others. When instructors, writing lab staff, or writing tutors give you feedback, listen to them. Find out if you have a consistent issue with any topics in particular. And finally, write. Just as it helps to read a great deal, it will also benefit you to write more. The more you practice writing with proper grammar, the more naturally it'll come to you. And friends, the last tip is proofreading. Proofreading can be the difference between getting a high and low score in the PTE exam, so don't disregard it during your PTE preparation online. Review your answers, reduce your margin for error, correct grammatical and content inconsistencies, guarantee your work's objectivity, and ensure the appropriateness of your word choice. Once you're done filling in all blank spaces, read the entire text and check whether it is making sense as a whole. If it does, you can be confident that you have filled in the right answers. All right, so let's do some practice. So the first question now here, you can see below is text with blanks. Click on each blank, a list of choices will appear. Select the appropriate answer for each blank. So friends, in the drop-down menu, every blank has 4 different options. So I give you a minute's time, and please take a look at the questions and the options and try and pick up the right answer. All right, let's take a look at the answers now. Scientists make observations, have assumptions, and do experiments. After these have been done, he got his results. Then there are a lot of data from scientists. The scientists around the world have a picture of the world. All right, moving on to the second practice. So again, please take a look at the passage and the different options in each blank. All right, let's take a look at the answers now. The United Nations is an international organization founded in 1945. Due to its unique international character and the powers vested in its founding charter, the organization can take action on a wide range of issues and provide a forum for its 193 member states to express their views through the General Assembly, the Security Council, and the Economic and Social Council, and the other bodies and committees. The work of the United Nations reaches every corner of the globe. Although best known for peacekeeping, peace building, conflict prevention, and humanitarian assistance, there are many other ways the United Nations and its system affect our lives and make the world a better place. All right, let's take a look at the last practice. Please take a look at the blanks and the options. All right, let's take a look at the answers now. That Sigmund Freud became a major intellectual presence in 20th century culture is no doubt, nor is there any doubt that at all times there were both fervent enthusiasm over and bitter hostility to his ideas and influence, but the exact means by which Freud became, despite this hostility, a master of intellectual life on a par already in the 1920s with Karl Marx, Albert Einstein, Marie Curie, and Bertrand Russell has not been sufficiently explored. Strikingly, Freud emerged as a 20th century icon without the endorsement and support of an institution or profession. Where are we to look for the details of this story of an emergent and new figure of immense cultural authority? One of the principal aims of this book is to show how this happened in one local parochial yet privileged site, Cambridge, than is now a university town stranded in the English fens with a relatively small fluctuating population. So thank you so much, friends, for watching this video, and keep watching more PT academic videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.